I've played so much Gloomhaven recently that I don't think I'll ever feel light and bright again. The gloom has consumed me.
3, 2, 1, go.
What's up, everybody? My name is Michael E. Murphy. I'm one half of the brothers Murph, and it's time for the very final metagame minute of the year. I'm not going to be talking about the year or anything, but I just wanted to acknowledge that 2021 is coming to an end, and we are here to talk about board gaming marathons. Why? Nick and I, in the last 2 Decembers now, have taken on these very large challenges, which are marathons of gaming. They're endurance. We're like those, those people that do super marathons. They run for 100 miles straight. We do the exact opposite of that. We sit down for like many hours straight, but they're still impressive in their different ways. So we played all of Gloomhaven in 1 week. Last year, we played all of the games we own in a week. Both, I'll say so myself, are impressive feats because it really is quite a lot of gaming. And so I'm curious that what in your experience of gaming has been what you would consider the biggest marathon. Now, it does not have to be something like what we do. We do those things so that you people don't have to. You can be free from the life that we have created for ourselves. But I'm curious, have you ever really gotten after it for a very long game day, a big game weekend? Has it ever extended into a whole, you were snowed in for a week at some crazy hotel, and rather than go all shining, you just played a bunch of cool board games? What has been what you would consider the biggest gaming marathon you have undertaken? And was it for a specific reason? Were you trying to tackle a certain task? Was it just that you were hanging out with your friends, playing a bunch of games, and it kind of was this on and on thing? I want to know, when have you put in massive hours into playing games? Why? And also, what did you play? How was it for you? We think we've all had these game days where we go very late at night. Nick and our buddy Crook at one point Nick started teaching him Feast for Odin at 1:45 in the morning. That's a flex, We've all done that, I think, where we're like, let's just go for it. Let's just freaking play Eclipse, even though it's already late, and just really get after it. I think it's so fun to sometimes be bad in that way and just really indulge in this hobby that we love. So that's all I'm going to talk about. We recently have played Gloomhaven, playing all of Gloomhaven, everything in that big box in 1 week. It's about the biggest thing we've done. I think playing everything we own in a week has eclipsed it still, but those are our biggest gaming marathons. Outside of that, I've done several, 14, 15-hour days where it's just a big old game day with your friends and stuff. I absolutely live for those days. They come very few and far between, especially these days, but I'll take them when I can get them. So we fabricated by making these super ultra marathons for better or for worse. But I want to know, like I said, what's a time where you really just were like, we played games for a long time today or for this weekend and stuff? What'd you play? How epic was it? Would you do it again? Did you like it? Did you hate it? What were your snacks? Very important to snack and also move your body and get up and stretch and stuff when you're doing those long marathon days. Put those all in the comments below. I just want to hear from y'all one more time before the year ends. We are so excited for 2022. I imagine there will be other gaming marathons. In fact, I can tell you right now, we're going to play through all of the BGG Top 100 in 1 week, which is going to be tough because there's a lot of those games that we've never played before and we'll have to learn. And there are 2 Twilight Imperiums on that list. But we'll figure that out next time. That's for the next marathon. In the meantime, hit me up with the marathons you've taken part of in the comments below. And just remember that whether or not you've done something like all of Gloomhaven in a week, or you're like, nope, just want to play one little filler game and then be done. The more meta, the more beta.